Everyone needs health insurance. It's the number one thing in America that bankrupts families, medical bills, that is. So when selecting the right health insurance for you or your family members, it is important that you really understand what's available out there. I'm here today to explain what your two major options are and which one I believe might be right for you because it's the one I've selected for my family. We have Obamacare, also known as the ACA, and it's traditionally the best option for anyone with major pre-existing health conditions or if you qualify for a large tax subsidy. But what about those that are generally healthy? Or maybe you make too much for a tax subsidy. Or maybe you just don't want your health benefits hinging on whatever person is on the political stage in Washington that pulls the strings and the policies. Maybe you don't want that to determine what your family's health insurance looks like. How does the policy coverage work? And what options do you have to select from? Well, as far as your deductible goes, you can choose anywhere between $100 all the way up to $5,000. And as far as your calendar year max goes, you can choose anywhere between $250,000 and $1 million. It all depends on what your comfort level is. And when you choose your deductible, you're also inadvertently choosing your first day admissions benefit as well. The first day admission benefit pays out if you get admitted into the hospital, because remember, we have what's called confinement-only deductibles. So unless you spend 24 hours or more in the hospital, you never have a copay or a deductible on this policy. That's first dollar coverage. But let's say in the off chance you do have to have an overnight stay in the hospital and your deductible does apply. In that case, you're going to get a first day admissions benefit that correlates directly with the deductible you've selected. So in the case of a $5,000 deductible, you'll have a $2,000 first day admission benefit. So that $2,000 will go towards your bill for your first day in the hospital. Each person enrolled in this plan will receive 20 doctor visits per year, which can be used for whatever medical treatment that you are seeking, including up to 6 chiropractic visits. So a family of 4 has 80 doctor visits per year that they're entitled to, not to mention free teledoc services that come with each policy. And that teledoc plan includes dermatology. I love that feature. On top of all these benefits, we have ER coverage, surgical benefits, critical illness, lump sum payouts, cancer coverage, skilled nursing home or rehab facility, and hospital coverage, including ICU care. And this plan is the most comprehensive coverage for the least amount of out-of-pocket that we've ever seen on the market. If you've heard enough to pique your interest, but you still want to know more, select one of these claim scenarios so that you can understand how this plan would perform on a day-to-day basis for you and your family. We appreciate you taking the time to get to know more about what our benefits are that we offer. We're here to help, or you can visit us on the web at www.rafahl.com.